Semifinal Friday from just outside Baltimore on the campus of Johns Hopkins. Top seed Maryland and Kathy Reese taking on Missy Doherty and Penn State. Each former Terp players. First half game tied at 1. Erica Evans finds space in the middle and scores to put the Terps up by 1. Maryland would not look back. Callie Hartshorn, per usual, had herself a day. The little Twizzler move. Watch it again as the stick goes down, up, and she beats the Penn State netminder. Terps lead it 3-1. Later in the half, Maryland up by 2. Hartshorn increasing the degree of difficulty. Flips it around and behind the head. Terps up 5-2 and showing off all their skill set. Later in the first half, Maryland has extended the lead, now up 8-4. If it's not Hartshorn, it was Erica Evans taking the pass. The perfect look inside and scoring. Evans' 5th goal of the half, and the Terps were up 10-5 at the break. To the second half, Maryland now up 11-6. Grace Griffin getting in the act as well, just posting up, no defenders there at all, as the Terps lead 12-6. Later in the second half, a 13-6 lead. Caroline Steele scoring inside a crowd. The Terps advance with the 15-8 win. Maryland will now seek its 4th consecutive Big Ten tournament title since joining the conference. 18-0, unblemished on the year, just 1 loss overall since the Terps joined the league. 15-8, they will play the winner of Northwestern Michigan coming up next. Head coach Kathy Reese standing by now with our crew who called the game, Dean Linke and she and Stanwick Birch.
Here with Kathy Reese, the head coach of Maryland. They push to 18-0 and clinch a spot in the Big Ten championship game. A complete performance for your team, Kathy. Break it down for us.
Yeah, I think it was that. We tried to come out today and look to put, 2 halves together, play a full 60 minutes. And we had moments where we were awesome, moments where we weren't. And defensively, I thought we played really well. Megan Taylor had a ton of saves in the second half there. I thought, even though Jenny G wasn't on the scoring sheet as much, she played phenomenal defensively, and we needed that. We needed Lizzie Colson coming up huge in transition there. So altogether, I thought it was a good performance from our team.
Coach, it was great to see some other players that we don't necessarily call their names throughout the season, just rotating them in. Who stood out for you, just some of those reserve players?
Well, I thought, Kelsey Cummings came up with a huge draw there at the end of the game, which was good for possession for us for a little while. I thought she, worked hard when she was in there as well. Overall, we saw a lot of different things from a lot of people. Maddie McSally went in the cage when she subbed Megan Taylor out, had a couple good stops too. So it's exciting. Today was exciting to be able to compete in the semifinals, and looking forward to the opportunity to play again on Sunday.
Michigan and Northwestern, well as Maryland. Just talk about Big Ten women's lacrosse overall.
Well, you said it. The competition in the Big Ten has been awesome. It's been a fun season so far. The conference tournament, the weather held out today. Turned out to be a great night. I know this next game will be exciting as well. So there's so many talented players out there, so many great teams, and an evening full of good competition.
Thank you, Kathy, and good luck on Sunday.
Thanks, guys.